Baseball is back, and to give you a game plan, welcome baseball season, go Astros. We're going to talk about how you can prevent a buyer from backing out on a contract on your home on this episode of Ryan and Real Estate. Welcome once again to this episode of Ryan and Real Estate. Go Astros, go baseball, World Series champs. You got to give it to them. Hope it's going to be a great year for us. But we're going to talk today on how you can prevent a buyer from backing out once they're under contract on your home. I'm going to give you some simple tips on how to do that. Why do they back out? Number one is cold feet. Buying a home is a significant financial decision, and some buyers get cold feet or they have buyer remorse after they finally get under contract. So they may start doubting their choice or start looking at other homes online or feel overwhelmed by the whole process, leading them to back out. So make sure your agent is talking to the other agent to make sure from the beginning they are 100% in love with the home. Number two, the reason they back out would be financing issues. A common reason when they back out is the inability to secure a mortgage. If a buyer's financing falls through, they most likely can't afford to buy it in cash, so the deal is kaput. So make sure your agent is talking to the buyer's lender to make sure they've done everything they can to verify their financial credibility. Number three, home inspection surprises. Enters father-in-law stage right. A home inspection can reveal hidden issues you did not even know about as a seller, like structural problems or a damaged roof. If the inspection comes back and it uncovers some significant concerns, buyers may choose to walk away if you're not willing to address those problems or renegotiate the price. So one pro tip is to do a seller's pre-inspection before you list it so you can know what you might be looking at before that inspection gets in. Number four, the appraisal. Now, this hasn't happened a lot lately, but if the home's appraisal comes in lower than the purchase price, it can create financing difficulties for your buyer. Either you're gonna have to drop the price or they may be forced to come up with the additional funds. You're gonna have to negotiate a lower price or they might back out of the contract altogether. So here's a pro tip. Make sure you are pricing at market price, not above, or appraisal could potentially be an issue. And lastly, number five is contingencies. Many buyers include contingencies in their contracts, such as they're gonna have to sell their current home before buying yours. You can check out that video I did on that one. The option period, inspection periods, financial contingencies. If these conditions are not met, the buyer may choose to back out without any penalty. So pro tip, make sure you and your agent are thoroughly reading the contingencies are and make sure you understand the timelines, the deadlines, and what needs to happen for them to get out of those contingencies. I see many contracts back out because agents aren't willing to actually have a conversation with the other agent. So you wanna make sure your agent is having great conversations with the other agent to do everything they can to keep them in contract. We want it to be a win-win situation for everyone. If you have any questions on this, feel free to put a comment below with a question. We'd love to help you out any way we can. If you need any other help from us, you know where to reach us at, and we'll see you next time on Ryan and Real Estate. Go Astros!